Hi, how are you?
Good. You have Dallas, in a couple of days. How do you prep for a team that's struggling? And you guys have struggled a little bit too.
Yeah, I just come out here and practice every day and keep working hard. The coach always talk about sometimes you're gonna go to the storm, but you're always gonna find the rainbow at the end of the day. And we know we have a great team. We know what we are capable of doing. So just come out here and practice and work hard every day to go out there and win games.
Having 2 days off, does that help you guys making some adjustments you need to make? Get used to doing some other things on the court?
Sorry, what you said?
Having 2 days off, you don't normally have to. You have 2 days of practice. Having 2 days of practice. How much does that help you guys? Maybe the adjustments.
Oh yeah, it helps a lot. I feel like we have more time out here to watch film and see the things that we made a mistake on and try to adjust the things. And also see the things that we did great and try to keep doing it.
Obviously, at the college level, not used to struggling. So, when you get up here, you have to deal with it a little bit. How do you deal with that?
It's been really hard for me, honestly, but I do therapy. I talk to my people from back home. I talk to my people from South Carolina, my teammates here, my coaches, and we just got to learn, I feel like as a player, you're not always going to win. Sometimes you're going to lose, and you just got to learn every day and keep working hard every day until you get the results that you want.
But is it a little tougher because you're just not used to it at all, right?
Yeah, as you know, I came from a really successful program, so I'm not used to it, but I'm ready to embrace it and go out there and win some games.
Speaking of South Carolina, was it special to take that selfie with Aaliyah after the game and send it to Dawn?
Yeah, it's always special meeting my people, that's family, and they're going to be my family forever. Sisterhood, yes, going to be on the court. If we act like we don't like each other, we're there to ball, we're there to compete and win games, but off the court, it's all love.
We interviewed Dawn the other day, and she said of you, she wouldn't be surprised if you're going to be an MVP of this league one day. What does that mean to you to hear from your college coach?
It means the most to me, she's one of the most important specimens in my life. I'm here today thankful to her because I was playing for her in college. She was helping me grow every day. And once I went to South Carolina, I thought her I had a dream that it was to be drafted, and she got me here. So I'm just thankful, and it means the most to me that she said that.
What would it take to reach those goals, become an MVP?
Keep working hard, but that's not something I'm really focused on. Right now, I'm just focused on winning games, like play with my teammates. It don't matter if I score 20 points, 10 points, 0 points. I just want to win games.
Hey, Kamilla, Jordan from Television Sports. How are you doing today?
Hi, Jordan. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So I just wanted to ask, just talk about what's it been like just being in Chicago, not necessarily the basketball side of things, but just being in Chicago in general. How big of an adjustment has that been?
I love Chicago. It's been amazing. I feel like my teammates helped me adjust here. They found me some great food options, my coaching staff too. And I met a whole bunch of people in offense. Offense is amazing. It feels like I'm in South Carolina, just the love and the support that they show us everywhere. Like I go to supermarket, there's fans. I go to Chipotle, there's fans. So it's just amazing how they open their arms and they like accepting us.
I'm glad to hear that. And just a quick follow-up, just tell me what's it been like being coached under Teaspoon so far.
It's been great. She's an amazing coach. She was an amazing player. She knows what she's doing, So it's just great to get coached by one of the best.
Thank you.
Please unmute.
This is Rafiq with Nothing But That Sports Talk. How you doing today, Kamilla?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Why don't you talk to me a little bit about your overall experience of playing for the Chicago Sky team, especially the teammates standing right next to you in Isabella Harris.
I can hear that. Harrison.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about how you feel about your overall experience playing for the Chicago Sky team and your overall teammates in general, especially.
We can't hear you.
How do you feel about your overall experience playing with the Chicago Sky earlier this season?
How does she feel about the overall experience?
Yes, playing for the Chicago Sky this early portion of the season.
Translate. Thank you. It's been great. I feel like my teammates have helped me a lot. Gave me so much love and showed me so much support, and my coaching staff. So it's been amazing.
Has she translated any Portuguese for you? Did she help you with that?
You know what? I asked her about it. She's gonna give me some more words. I'm gonna ask her a little bit later on.
Yeah. Anything you can share with us? Any hellos or any quick words?
You know what? I asked her one day in film. I was like, "What is like hello?" And I think she was like, "It's easy, like ciao or hello." I just need to get some more words, honestly. Yeah.
What's it like playing with her so far? Just getting to know her as a person.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is. I think Kamilla is she knows her presence, and to know that as a rookie, it's amazing. Even her last game, she had a double-double. Now super proud of her. She's one, been battling her shoulder, and two, it's a new stage. It was a big game, so it's been pretty good. I'm proud of her. She's getting more vocal. She's getting more comfortable with everything, and she has a smile on her face all the time. So I know she's just trying to like take in everything, but also give the best energy. So it's been good.
What's it like for you though, being on the court now for several games, getting your legs back and feeling better about it?
I'm happy. I'm so happy with the way I've been progressing and just staying healthy and just getting stronger. I know I tend to forget about it too, but I am coming back from an injury. So like I can't be, there's times where I'm not my best. So I just have to give myself patience with that. But overall, I've been really happy with what I've been doing and what I've been putting out there on the court.
It seems struggling a little bit. Is it the chemistry issue? Is there something that you could put your finger on that's why this team is struggling right now?
No, I wouldn't say chemistry at all. I just think it's just a part of a new team. You have your ups and your downs, and we're all just trying to figure it out. And yeah, I've been on teams like this before, so none of this looks like uncommon. This looks very common for a young team we're just trying to put pieces together. We got a new coach, everything's new. So I've been having grace within that, and I know all the dust will settle after a while, and we'll be where we need to be.
Does it help that you guys have had you're gonna have two practices before you play a game? Because you guys haven't had many practices that you know.
Yeah. And that's honestly harder for a younger team because, young teams, we're used to practicing and doing 2 hours. You don't do that. Vets, you do a shoot around and you talk about what you need to adjust and you go out there and play. And I think that's where practices benefits us. So being able to have 2 practices and play and just get all the kinks out, ask all the questions, go through all the reps. So, we're clear what we need to do from game time.
Did you guys make any adjustments now that you've maybe used on when you play Dallas?
I think that's a teaspoon.
Oh, you're not going to give me a secret.
As a vet, this is a very physical league. Some of the newer viewers who are coming on to WNBA are kind of learning that, and then some of the the rookies, the hard foul the other day.
Yeah.
What would you say about what this league really is and what it's showing some of the people that are just kind of coming on about how physical this play is?
It's a physical league. It's always been a physical league. I was literally stepping out the shower today and I looked down, I have a bruise on my toe. Like, how does that even happen? I have bruises every day when I get out of a practice game. So this is just what it is. And I love what Enrique said. And she was like, if you want to watch something less physical, go watch golf. And I was like, I agree with that 1000%, because we're just a physical team. That's the main reason why I didn't play volleyball in college. It wasn't going to be physical enough for me. So I decided to go with basketball. So yeah, that's the WNBA. You just get with it or get lost.
What was your take on the play that happened when Angel went for the ball and obviously hit Caitlin on the head?
1000%, it was a play for the ball. People don't talk about Angel's want for defense. Of course, she played with Kim Mulkey, and Kim Mulkey loves Pat Summitt. I went to Tennessee. We are a defensive-minded type of team, so I know Angel's mindset. I'm sorry, Susie. So no, it definitely wasn't with any ill intent. I would know I was there, and for anybody that's saying otherwise, it's just not even about basketball at this point. So just kind of like, it is what it is. They upgraded to a flagrant 1. You keep playing and move on.
So you played on teams like this before. How close is this team?
I would say really close. I think if we buy into the defensive end, we'll be fine. I think if we make that our identity, and that kind of was our identity coming into the season. We were the underdogs. We were gritty. We were blue-collar workers. If we buy into that, like, we were shocking a whole lot of people at the beginning of the season. I think we can get right back to that. But we have to stay determined and kind of embrace that identity that was given.
Move to Zoom. Jordan on Zoom, please unmute.
Hey, Izzy, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. So obviously you were working your way back from injury. So just tell me, how does it feel to be on the court with no restrictions?
I love when y'all ask me this. It feels so good. Seriously, I'm so happy to be able to play basketball again. And even with the losses and all the games, I walk off the court and I'm healthy, and I'm just like, this is a blessing, because there was a point in time that I wasn't able to do this. So I'm super, super happy to be back. Obviously, I want to continue to win and for us to be successful. So that's not always the best vibes after a game. But like I said earlier, we have the practices to get better, and I'm feeling good. I'm moving up and down. I'm getting warm. So I'm just excited to see what else the season has for me.
Last question from Rafiq, please unmute.
This is Rafiq with Nothing But That Sports Talk. I want to ask you questions about your teammate, Angel Reese. I mean, what are your overall impressions about the way that she's been able to contribute to the offense the Chicago Sky needs to
Said
build?
about Angel and what?
What are your overall impressions about the way Angel Reese has excelled in the WNBA this season?
Well, I'm impressed with Angel that she stays after it. I think y'all could see, well, one, her 6 double-doubles in a row. Like, that's amazing for a rookie to do that. She stays with every shot that she puts up. She loves and cares about defense. She cares about her teammates. And I'm just impressed by that. Like, you know how rookies can come in and you don't know how they're going to be, but I've been very impressed with Angel's maturity and her mental and her want to win. And I want more people to know that about her because she is a great, 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 great teammate, even better person. And I'm proud of her and showing on the court.
And if I could just ask a quick follow-up,
Thank you guys.